Hi there, I'm just going to take us for a walk around this rather splendid, lovely red colour 40 kilowatt Renault Zoe. It's a 40 kilowatt Zoe, its party trick is its range for its price point. You're looking at a good sort of 150, 160 miles worth of driving range quite comfortably and at a great value price point. This particular car is a lovely bright red colour. I think it looks really nice. Good condition too. Other spec details or stats on the car. Let's see, it's done 20,500 miles. Next MOT is not due until the end of July 2023. Next service isn't due until, well, the middle of November next year. So nothing to worry about for absolutely ages on this car. Like I say, it's in this fabulous red colour and the condition's really good. A couple of tiny little minor marks on it which I'll point out as I go around. But I'll basically just go around the car now and I'll point out any little marks that I think are in any way noteworthy that you would like to know about. But like I say, overall the condition of this car is excellent. The fact it's a red car helps. These bright colours always look very nice. Obviously all down that side, not a mark. You know, and the bumper and the boot are also nice. Fantastic colour. One of the sort of two marks to mention, there's a little bit of a chip mark there on the bumper. It's all touched in. It's not really very big. Certainly wouldn't notice it from a distance, but if you're up close it is there. So it's definitely worth pointing out. All the alloys so far are in mint condition, which is unusual. So yeah, there's hardly a mark on it. Barely even a light little scratch mark. You've got there's a little bit of marking on the outside edge of this front alloy, but it's the only one that's showing any form of damage. But as you can see from a small distance away, you can't see a thing. There is the odd stone chip on the bumper and the bonnet. Don't know whether you can see, there's a couple of little chips there for example. Little one there. The bonnet's alright. Nothing really, there's a little chip there to sort of point out, but that's about it. The only other noteworthy mark is you've got a little bit of a scratch there on the front bumper. Shadow makes that look worse than it is. It's all kind of touched in. It's just a little bit on the deep side, but it's not very big. It's only about an inch long. So you know, that and that little chip mark on the bumper is the only marks on the outside of this car. It really is in fabulous condition. Let me just get the car open. Self locks. There we go. It's a dynamic nav model. So you've got a decent spec car, you've got this fabric interior, nice dark grey seats, you've got a great inbuilt media centre, it's got an inbuilt sat-nav, you've got reversing sensors, cruise control, speed limiter, auto wipers, auto lights, digital dash display, and it's a Zoe. It's a really nice fun little car to drive. As you can see the front, nothing to point out there, it's all in really lovely condition. Same here in the back. There are 3 seat belts, so it's actually quite practical. So you can fit a family in there, and I'll open the boot, and you'll see actually the Zoe has got quite a generous boot for a car this small. So yeah, this car's more practical than you think. In that boot, of course, we'll be putting a 3-pin charging lead, so you'll have this car with a lead that you can plug into any normal domestic main socket, and you can charge from that. So you don't even necessarily need to get a charge point installed. And there you go. If you're looking for a 40 kilowatt Renault Zoe, this is a really lovely example. Like I say, it's in a brilliant colour and it's in really good condition. Low miles, it's an excellent example. Equally, if you're looking for you know, sort of a sub 20 grand EV with a good range, the Zoe is a perfect option for that as well. But this car anyway is on the forecourt ready for a test drive or a viewing. Alternatively, we can get this car delivered straight to your home. Be sure to also watch our Renault Zoe content on our website and YouTube channel. Hopefully you'll find that helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon.